What's up, guys? It's Aamir.
I'm Brennan, what up?
And I'm the Apple enthusiast here on Overstood.
And I'm here to learn, guys.
And I'm here to teach. So today we're talking about having better audio when you're doing your content creation.
So this video for me came out of like, I'm starting to want to go out and do more vlogging. Obviously, I'm a content creator, as are you. And I'm like, all right, cool. I want to make more content, but what do I need to be able to do to make it so that it's good? And I work in film and production, and I know audio is really important. I always thought the audio on my iPhone, like here, was good. I mean, it is good, right?
It's good.
All right, so then why do I need to get anything?
What you want to get the best that you can.
All right, so tell me about what the iPhone does. How many?
Yeah, so iPhone, it already does really good video, so there's not really too much you can just be like, oh, I gotta go out and buy all this, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
What we do want to talk about is the microphone. So we have 3 microphones on the iPhone. We have one on the back.
Really?
One on the back right there, that hole right there.
I had no, okay, I knew that.
Then you have one on the bottom, which is like, when you talk to people with, and you have one on the front as well.
So there's 3.
It's 3 mics, and they all work together with each other, so they some kind of way have noise cancellation and things of that nature, but it also records in stereo, which is a new feature of iOS 13, I believe.
So then I don't understand what we're here for. We have 3 microphones on our iPhone. That means that it sounds good. So why would we need to add anything else? When
you're recording video, you want to usually have a focus, and what you want to focus on is usually the thing that you want to have the audio sounding from, right?
Right.
So if you're vlogging and the microphone's picking up in stereo, let's say if you move left, it's going to sound like you're on the left. If you move to the right, it's going to sound like you're on the right.
So you're saying like you're going to hear all the stuff in the background and my voice is going to be moving instead of, for me, I just want the voice to just...
You just want your voice to be the focus. You don't want to hear, you want to cancel out as much of the background noise as possible.
Okay. But you said it has noise cancellation though.
It does. That's for things that are going on the other side usually of the microphone.
Oh.
So if I'm recording using my front facing one, it's using the mic here, but it's still everything that's kind of going on behind me.
Okay.
You got to overpower the noise.
Got you.
So that's where the Shure MV88 comes in. And with this microphone, it can also record in stereo, and it has a wide pickup pattern that goes from 135 degrees to 60 degrees in stereo. And it has a mono cardioid pickup pattern for doing things like vlogging. And then it also has raw mid-side if you want to do vocals and some kind of live instruments.
Yeah, sure. I understood that. So that was really high level, bro. All right, so look, first of all, this thing's really cool because, I mean, for me, I can tell right off the bat, this connects right to your iPhone, right?
So iPhones are iPads that have the lightning connector.
Got it. So if I just plug it into your phone right now, it's just going to work. Really? So you just do like this?
Boop. And then whatever app you decide to use, it's going to work in conjunction with it. Even screen recording, you can use this microphone for screen recording as well.
So this is a windscreen for it. So it comes with all this stuff, right?
Yep, it comes with windscreen. It comes with this cool case, which put the mic in, you fold it, zip it up, and you're good to go.
So pretty much the idea is that you can bring this with you in any time, any way, shape, or form. You're like, I'm going to do a vlog. This is going to be something I post to some kind of content creation website that I have. I want it to sound really good because we know sound is very important. You can have an amazing video, but if the sound isn't up to par with the video, then people aren't going to watch it. It's not a good video anymore.
It's a no-go.
So what you're saying is that like if I'm doing vlogging and stuff like that, and if I have this little microphone here, this is gonna change the entire way that I sound. Is that what you're saying?
It definitely will change the entire way it sounds.
I mean, because right now, like even right now, for example, like right now we're not even wearing mics. Like actually, cameraman, can you tilt up a little bit? We actually have a pointed microphone right here that actually kind of sort of looks like this. I mean, this is obviously a much smaller version of that. But so this is pretty much a smaller version of like a professional microphone that you can just carry with you everywhere, and that's a cool little case that it comes in. This thing, right?
Right.
Oh, this is adorable. Look at that. So you have this. You can just put this in here, and you can bring this with you. Just keep it in your backpack, and you're like, okay, I'm gonna vlog.
Yep.
Literally just plug it in,
and then you're good to go. One thing about this microphone that I feel like is great and is worth the cost is that it's not only just for vocals, like the microphone that we pointed to above. This microphone you can use, since it has a stereo pickup pattern, it can also record sound effects. So say we have that train that comes by all the time.
Yeah.
I can go out there, plug in my iPhone, open up the app, adjust the stereo width if I like, set it to stereo, and then record some sound effects. Okay. Now I can build a sound library.
I got so many questions now. So first of all, you said justifies the cost. Like how much does this thing run?
It costs $150.
$150?
$150, which might seem steep to some people, but
it seems steep, yeah.
It seems steep to some people, but when you look at the other options that we have the Rode Video Micro, I believe, Rode Video Micro, and I think that might be the only other option that is for phones.
How much is this?
That microphone probably is about $1,000.
Okay, so 1/10 the cost of this.
Yes.
Of that. All right.
Of that, yes.
So that's the first question. The second question is, you said that you said open the app. Do you mean like just the camera app, like what you
No,
normally?
no.
use?
There's a Shure app that comes with the microphone.
How much is that?
Free. They have a video app and they have an audio app.
Oh, all right. So you pay $150. You get an app.
You
You
get 2
get
apps.
You get a semi-professional microphone that works really good for vlogging.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to do noise cancellation from all the things that you don't want it to hear because you're going to point it right at your mouth, I assume, while you're talking.
Mm-hmm.
And it's going to sound way better than your iPhone ever could. And it's going to differentiate your type of content you're creating from other creators because you just have that high quality sound to match the high quality video, especially if you have a newer phone.
Yes.
So that's
not
why
even
you
the
do it.
newer phones.
It works on any of them.
Any of the phones that have the Lightning connector since iPhone 5.
It works with any of them.
Yeah.
You just plug it in and automatically just goes.
Plug it in and it's ready to go.
And you have the option of downloading the app so you can actually change the way that it records sound and play with those settings.
So you have the app that just strictly is for recording sound.
Right.
And then you have the app that's for video as well, and then you can change the pickup pattern just like you would in the audio app.
Okay. I mean, for me, I feel like this deserves a test. So what I'm thinking we're going to do, or I'm thinking you're going to do, actually, is I vote you take this out, you do some vlogging, and you do some sound recording, and do it the audio of the iPhone versus the audio of this particular mic, and see the difference. We'll take a look at it, and then you guys can make your own decision on what you want to do or not. Sound good?
Sounds good.
Cool. We out here.
So I got the Shure MV88 mic attached right now, and I'm recording using their app. I have the mic in the monocardioid pickup pattern, and I'm hoping that it sounds better than the iPhone. I mean, it should sound better than the iPhone's default mic. It should be able to block out the things that are going on in the background as well. But I'm going to detach this mic and see what happens, see how it sounds. So now we're just using the built-in mic on the iPhone. And still at this busy street, we got some cars going by and things like that. It should sound good, but I don't expect it to sound better than this. Just swing around a little bit. But yeah. So right now I'm recording with the Shure MV88. I got the microphone set up in the stereo pickup pattern with the 135-degree stereo field going on. I have no idea what this is going to sound like. I know mono sounds way better for doing things like this, like talking to people, like in a vlogging situation. But stereo could be good if you're trying to get like sound effects or just trying to capture the area around you.
All right, so you guys just heard it. I'm convinced it was pretty different. I mean, by pretty different, obviously significantly different. So why wouldn't I go out and buy this now? Is there any like drawbacks to it or anything?
So a couple of the big drawbacks that we have. First one being that it's a Lightning connector. So that means it's proprietary to Apple devices such as iPhones or iPads that support that.
Works for me. That works for me.
Yeah, it works for a lot of people. But as far as, if you wanted to use this like, oh, this mic is really good, I want to use it in my camera or anything like that, there's no way you can do that.
All you got to do is record it with your iPhone or whatever separately and then sync it in post. You're good.
Yep. But a lot of people don't want to do that.
Yeah, whatever. What else is there?
Us pros, we'll do that. So then we also have interference issues. This microphone literally specifies that every time you open one of their apps, turn on airplane mode, because if you don't have airplane mode on, you can get some interference from different radio signals that could be coming in. And you get interference in your audio, there's literally no way you can take that out. That's a no-go. It's ruined. So if you're really serious about it and you have no way to monitor your audio coming back, then I suggest you use airplane mode.
So we're using airplane mode just now when you were recording the sound?
Nope. I actually don't. It's like, well, airplane mode, because then it's like I forget to turn it back on or something like that. It's just sitting there and your phone is just chilling.
All right, so it's recommended that you
It's recommended that you put it in airplane mode. I did not. I apologize, but test purposes. So if you hear some interference,
I didn't hear
there you
any.
have it. Yeah, you probably won't hear it like over a speaker kind of thing, like headphones or professional speakers or whatever.
Well, you guys tell us what you think.
And then the other thing is cases. So if your case literally has anything at the bottom down here that's kind of blocking that port, this is not going to fit. So you're going to have to either take the case off or like prop it up a little bit. Luckily for me, I got a case and it just snaps, but it's not going to work for everyone. So that I feel like is another drawback of this.
Pretty much all his things that he said are takeaways or bad things for this or cons, super avoidable. Super avoidable. So I don't think that really takes away from it. I think this is actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
And
I'm not saying don't go buy it, but you should know the cons of any product that you're buying beforehand. But in my opinion, do I recommend it? Yeah. I'm going to give it a, say from like 4.5 out of 5 stars. As far as like anything else that you can buy, as long as it comes to like iOS devices or content creation using your phone, I think it's pretty much the front runner.
Cool.
All right. Get a half star off because of interference. Like, come on, man. What you doing? But I understand get interference on most microphones that are recorded in studios or things. It's just wiring, so.
Okay. So if you guys want to see more tech reviews for the Apple specialist or whatever you call yourself, Aamir.
Tech God, I'm the tech god.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Tech God Aamir. About anything involving any of the Apple products, the man knows what he's talking about. That's what he does. So check it out. Make sure you subscribe, you like the page, and leave any comments because obviously we will be talking to you guys there. And we will see you guys next time.